Day 12, back on plan. Oh my Lord, it's been a really, really tricky day today for me. Not from a food perspective at all. I haven't wanted to eat. I've cooked enchiladas and a salad for the family and sat with them, listened to them planning. For those of you that don't know, my husband does mega feasts on Saturday, and they've all been choosing what they're going to eat tomorrow and the chocolate pots. And although of course part of me wants chocolate pots and wants the fish and that he's cooking tomorrow, I know I'll sit with them and I'll be fine. And we've got friends come over for dinner next week. I'll be cooking, but I've already told them that I'm not going to be eating. It's not the food that I'm struggling with. It's the coping with my pain. My pain is getting to the point now where I am requiring paracetamol as often as I can have it, maximum dose, which I shouldn't at this point. At this point, I'm normally solidly into my 6-week spell of complete pain control following my injections, which then starts to wear off. But I should have a good 6 weeks, and I'm not getting that. I've been told that this happens, that sometimes you get big flares of pain, and I'm still not back on the indomethacin, so that's a really, really good thing. But it is really difficult to cope with pretty much constant pain, even though it's a low grade level. It's there all the time, and even on the paracetamol, and it's just really tough to have to God, I'm getting choked up just talking about it. It's really, really tough to when you have a diagnosis like this, to have to face. See, my cat's trying to cheer me up by trying to sit on my lap. Come on then, you. It's really hard to face when you're in pain. You're reminded of the fact that you've got this, and that I've got this for the rest of my life, and that's really hard. So basically, those thoughts, those feelings, what's made it difficult today isn't eating. I haven't ate off plan at all. I've stuck to my 3 products. It's wanting to give myself something nice with a cup of tea. I've had 2 cups of tea today with a dash of oat milk, which isn't strictly TDR. TDR is the 450 calories a day, your 3 products, no tea, or you can have black tea and black coffee, but there's no milk in it. So I know I'm not doing strict TDR. And then my husband and I went out and did a Sainsbury's shop, Tesco shop this afternoon. And come on then, if you're going to sit on there. And we stopped off and had a coffee. So I tried to limit the amount of milk by just having a cappuccino rather than my usual latte that I would usually like. Look at this daft thing here. And but I know that that's not what I should be doing. So part of me is thinking, okay, I'm always for trying to understand why we do what we do, and I'm very big on self-compassion, and boy, have I had to learn how to be very compassionate towards myself since this diagnosis. So part of me is thinking, well, okay, just have your tea and your coffee, stick to your 3 products, just see how it impacts your weight loss. Another part of me is thinking, yeah, but I've only got 6 weeks to try and knock as much of this weight loss on my head as I can. Come on, girl, push through, stick to it. So I've got those 2 parts of me fighting, and there are times when, and the times when the strong part of me wins is probably when my pain control is fine and I'm able to push through, and then times when I'm in pain that I can't, and I'm having the cup of tea and the cup of coffee. So that's where I am today. Not such a good day today. Struggling a little bit really with just, I guess, life in general, but that's what life is like, isn't it? Good days and bad days. Hopefully tomorrow will be better.